To deliver the response on behalf of the Class 2025, please welcome Mr. Jimiel Marcus Estan, cum laude and class valedictorian from Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
The Vice Chairman of the Board of UERM, Mr. Wilson Tiong, the members of the Board of Trustees, the President and Chief Academic Officer, the Vice Presidents of UERM, academic, administrative, and hospital officers, the Deans of the colleges, and our commencement speaker, Dr. Erlinda Castro Palaganas, faculty, parents, guests, and of course, my fellow graduates. Greetings to all of you. It's an honor to stand here today as we celebrate a big moment in our lives, our graduation. Before I start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever fainted during a medical procedure and thought, is this truly the path for me? I did. I actually fainted while inserting a Foley catheter on a patient. Nahimatay po ako. And to be honest, I used to be scared of blood. And at that moment, I genuinely questioned if I was meant for this field. But like many of us, I held on. If I had given up, I wouldn't be standing in front of everyone today. We all had moments of doubt, discomfort, and even fear, but we pushed through. 4 years ago, we started our journey in the middle of a pandemic. We didn't know what to expect. Our first year of classes were mostly online. Our homes became our classrooms, and many of us were scared. We were taking up health-related courses while the world was facing a health crisis. People were telling us we were going to be frontliners. And to be honest, that was daunting. And yet, despite the fear that we were feeling, we showed up and persisted. We studied hard even when things were difficult. We endured unstable internet connection, sleepless nights, and endless online exams. Our learning environment was far from ideal, but we kept going because we believed in what we were doing, that someday we would be able to make a difference in the paths that we had chosen. As time went on, our experiences shaped us. We grew, learned, and became more aware of our role in a fast-changing world. Innovation transformed healthcare, improving diagnosis, treatment, and accessibility. Technology became more than just a tool. It became a bridge. But even though technological developments made healthcare faster, more efficient, and more accessible, we must never lose sight of the heart of work: compassion. No amount of technology can replace genuine care and compassion. Healthcare professionals are uniquely human in the empathy, presence, and understanding they show their patients. Our patients feel seen, heard, and cared for because we held their hand, listened to their stories, and responded to their health needs. I believe we are called to serve because of our shared humanity with our patients. We have experienced difficulties and uncertainty, just like they have. But they decide to fight on, to heal, and to hope. And in getting that inspiration, we too, as always, choose to carry on. Whether we choose to pursue careers as nurses, doctors, physical therapists, prosthetists and orthotists, or medical technologists, we all have a duty to care deeply. That is why our journey doesn't end here. This is just the beginning. In our calling, to care deeply, we are called to pursue excellence, not only in knowledge and skills, but in our integrity and service. God guided us through all the challenges, and with the support of our families, our teachers, and each other, we made it here. We want to thank God, whose love and guidance through every hardship and triumph carried us. I want to give my heartfelt thanks to my family, my Papa Jimmy, Mami Myla, Ate Mabel, Kuya Jimbo, Kuya Jmar, Kuya Jovin, and Jim Dre for always believing in me, being my biggest supporters. Also, i-shout out ko lang din yung mga tropa ko dyan, tropang networking. Ayun. On behalf of all the graduates, we would like to express our heartfelt thanks to our fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers, and friends who were our biggest supporters in this educational journey. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to our professors who shared their knowledge and wisdom to us. You all made this journey lighter and more meaningful. To the UERM administrators, thank you for your leadership, support, and commitment in shaping an environment where we could grow, learn, and thrive. To my fellow graduates, let's continue to serve with a compassionate heart and an innovative mind and strive for excellence, no matter what lies ahead. Congratulations, Batch 2025! We did it! Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Graduates, please rise for the Oath of Alumni. This will be led by the representatives from the